Um, so obviously I failed the marathon. This is more of just a context video. So this video specifically is all the clips where I was like just discussing like the mental side of it. Obviously this was like 3 months ago, so a lot has changed since then. Like I'm gonna go to England in like a few hours, but um, I think the main thing for me was that I have like a fear of the cold, and I've been working on that for like the past few months, like taking more cold showers, actively dunking my head in like very cold water every single morning. I haven't missed a day since 2025 started. Yeah, so this is just all the clips. I'm just gonna play them in order. If they mention or if I mention uh, something about a YouTube video, these are all clips I posted on my Instagram story at the time. The Instagram's due to Fitness if you guys want to go see it. Um, it was more of like background videos that you wouldn't get to see on YouTube, but I thought I would post them here as well, just because I kept them out of my camera roll, and also you can see more of like why I kind of like fell apart and why I failed the challenge. I did end up getting all my running done, but it was not in the order that I wanted to get it done, so it wasn't the greatest. But I'm still glad I did it, and I'm probably gonna do something like it in the summer again when it's really warm. Also, I didn't really train for this at all. The most I've ever done before running this was like 27 kilometers that I did at a school Terry Fox run. But before that, I never really broke like 10K or anything. So this was like all new to me, but that was kind of like the fun in it, is that I never trained for it specifically, and that I kind of just hop into it and just see where it takes me. Okay, now goodbye. Okay, we've done 3 runs. What I'm doing is 24 hours running. I'm gonna run just over 1 mile on the hour, every hour for 24 hours. It's maybe 10 minutes of running, but it's just going to be little sleep. And rules are do the running every hour. You can't stack them up. Minimal earbud or headphone use. I'm sleeping in a tent outside in the cold. And I do 100 squats, 100 push-ups, and 50 pull-ups throughout the 24 hours, minimum. Yo! Close to 15K in this. It sucks. That's all I can say. Just tired. It's past 12 a.m. Look to my left, look to my right. There's nobody. Everybody says they want to be great. I'm not saying you need to do it at night. I'm just saying you need to start. A lot of people, some don't even start. And while some try, they don't even try their hardest. What's the point of even trying if you're not gonna go 100%? Okay. I don't want to say it, but I think I'm like close to my breaking point. I woke up very sweaty, very foggy inside my tent, and there's some like frost. Like I'm afraid of actually freezing because of how much sweat is on me while I sleep. So I did some calculations, and it turns out for one of the hours I don't have to run the 1.7. Maybe I could be wrong, but I'll calculate it close to the end and then I'll see. But I think I ran at 2 a.m., but I have no idea because I was like really sweaty. I remember waking up at 2, but I remember being back in the tent at 2:30, and I have no idea where 30 minutes of my life just went, how I became really sweaty, and I actually just went inside and I just spoke to my brother, and like I feel like I just like had a panic attack. I've never felt something like that before. It just feels like you don't know. I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna do my 3 a.m. run early, and then we'll see from there. If I need to, I'll end up taking 1 hour naps and do the run on the do the 3.4 kilometer run on the second hour. But I have no idea. I don't know. Like, I actually, my heart is beating so fast. I can't even run. I'm literally just, I think I'm probably gonna have to sleep inside too. I'm scared of freezing in my sleep. I go to bed super warm. I wake up feeling like I just had a cold plunge. I feel really on edge. I feel like people are watching me, and it's just me out here. And there's a car. That doesn't make me feel better. All right, let's go. I would argue that the main difference between this and running an ultra marathon, or like something over a marathon, with like actually running the entire time, is that you think like you think so much less when you're running. Say you have the earbuds in, or you're actually like focused on your stride or anything. You think so much less. With me, I finished my 15 minutes of running max, and you pretty much lay there for 45 minutes debating whether or not you're gonna get up the next time. I think I gotta just let my my laps build up, and then once it's like daytime, I'll hit them then. Cause I'm getting like actually so paranoid. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It just doesn't feel normal. My runs are just blurring together. I don't know if I just ran or not. Like, I think I'm suffering from hypothermia. I'm very delirious. I just had like a panic attack and I had to go inside and do like breathing exercises. I don't know, man. I haven't eaten in a few hours. I'm struggling to get stuff down. I've literally walked. I'm doing my 3 a.m. Run early, and I'm literally just walking it. Yeah, I know you guys can't see me, but my next run will be Saturday morning, and that's 30 minutes away. So I gotta. I'm trying to sleep. I don't know. Every run is just blurring into the next. I can't tell. It's alright. Probably like 20 kilometers in. I can't even tell, actually. Maybe 17? I don't know. Happy Saturday, boys. I'm sick of this already. But, hey. Only 15 more hours to go. And then, you know, it's alright. Just about 2 kilometers of running, and it's not even 12:20. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get into pajamas, and, see you guys at 1. I just had one of the worst, but, like, best sleeps I've ever felt. It's the worst because it's now 9 a.m., and I'm behind 11.83 kilometers. And as time is going right now, I'm getting more and more behind. I gotta go. I'm gonna use a treadmill, and I'm just gonna walk out as many as I can, and I think I'm just gonna do that for as long as possible. Yeah, that's the play. It's the only play I can do right now to actually get it done. So yeah, and I'm talking about this treadmill. Okay, you guys probably haven't seen me, it's 6 hours. That's because I slept. So I've slept through about a quarter of this entire marathon. That's because I had like that panic attack and kind of like mental breakdown last night. I don't even know. I just was super paranoid, like so much anxiety. I felt like, I don't know, some of my sweat was starting to like frost on my body, which is gonna happen to you, I guess, but that's also gonna cause hypothermia. Yeah, I'm just filming. And then, thanks, Mom. I'll just put it up here.
Get out! Why would you do that, you silly that?
I'm 11.83 kilometers behind, and that's like 7.35 miles, so I've got to get to 7.3. Yeah, so I got to catch up, but once it hits 10, then I'm another like mile behind. I'm gonna have to start running soon, otherwise I won't make it, I think. But I don't know, it was just so bad last night. My feet were hurting a lot. All right, let's get it. Let's just walk it out. All right. Hour and 5 minutes in, 2.8 miles down. That's another 6.6 miles to be on time. Whew. It's gonna be a half marathon today, boys. After I hit 3 miles, I'm gonna take a break, clean up some stuff, get back on the treadmill, then get back to it. All right, we are 1 hour in on the treadmill, 2.4 miles. I still have 6 miles to even catch up. My feet and hips hurt the most, but we're just gonna push through. I think the main thing for me was the cold and the darkness that really got to me just mentally, knowing that nobody else is out here. And yeah, it's better now. I mean, I know people are awake, the sun, I don't know, it's just easier for me mentally, and I need to work on that, like being able to like get past that mental barrier, especially in the cold and the darkness. But just for now, one step at a time. Just did 50 pull-ups, 4.5 miles in. We've still got about 5 miles to catch up because it's now 12. Wait, no, is it 11? I don't even know. I just know we have 5 miles to catch up. Yeah, we're making okay pace. I think it's just a pace that I can keep to catch up because I am sweating. All right, I've got roughly 3 miles until I'm fully caught up. If I get 2 this hour, 2 the next, that means I can actually take a break. And then I'll be all caught up for the last 2 hours of it. I still got the 100 push-ups to do. That'll be easy. I can't even, I was reading a firefighting textbook, but I can't even do that anymore. I've just been walking. I think my feet may be bleeding a little, but I think the moment that I check it, it's just gonna affect with my head. So I'm just gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna keep going. I got nothing better to do. Let's go. Vegetables. And I actually have, oh, I can't even show you. I actually have shoes on now, which means hopefully my feet aren't bleeding. Each step's hurting, but hey, you know, the last stretch now, probably like the last 5K. I I know my pace is really bad. It's about 15 minutes per lap. At the start is about 10, but I am walking it at about like a walk to almost jog speed. We're good. Finish strong. Nothing else to do. Okay, last mile, and then we're done the marathon. I just got all my push-ups done, and before that I already got my squats and pull-ups done. I don't really have anything to say. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it, and it's gonna be more in depth, so my YouTube's in my bio if you guys want to see it. And I'll probably do a Q&A, and I have a bunch of notes written on the back of my piece of paper from stuff that happened during it, but I'll go more into depth between two episodes.